Alright, so I know it's not exactly like we're all flying around the world these days, but hey, airplanes aren't the only thing messing with our signal these days. What if the Wi-Fi goes out? Or you're like me and already ate through all your data by the 3rd of the month. This is when offline games really shine. Hey guys, it's Sam from Down to Top, and today I'm back with another list of the 15 best offline mobile games for June 2021. But before we hop into the list, you know what I'm gonna say. Please hit that like and subscribe buttons to show your support for Down to Top. And if you're new here, be sure to comment down below so we can welcome you to the Down to Top gamer community. Now let's get started with number 15, The Return for Forbidden Throne. This is an action RPG game where you'll find yourself melting in stylized Burmese fantasy world. The game has 2 different modes where you'll fight with cursed corpses and their originative Burmese game characters. Also, the game features lots of challenging and unique levels, which you will really enjoy. But if you're thinking it's kinda open world game, then you're wrong. You can only move and fight in limited spaces after clearing it when you unlock new regions. But overall, it is a great game with some great graphics. Number 14, DvG Conquering Giants. This is an imaginative twist on the classic story of David and Goliath, where you are a shepherd boy, armed with a simple yet powerful sling, facing off against Goliath and all his minions. They're sneaking through the green pastures, lurking in the woods, and prowling in the caves. If you defeat these foes and find yourself on the battlefield in the Valley of Ella, the game features 6 different levels where you will fight with giant Goliath and their minions in different environments like forests, caves, and in a dark land. Overall, the game has great graphics and good controls. Number 13, Woven. This is a relaxing adventure puzzle game with laid-back gameplay, where you play as a stuffed elephant in a world of woolen creatures. Accompanying this elephant, whose name is Stuffy, is a metal firefly called Glitch. The goal is to help Stuffy work out where all the machines suddenly came from, why Glitch has shown up, and generally just explore the world of wool, fabric, and hidden dangers. In short, Woven is a simple, slow, unchallenging game that would suit a younger player who likes the idea of Ratchet and Clank but isn't quite ready for the big leagues yet. Number 12, Imposter Hide 3D. This is an Among Us themed horror game where you are the last crewmate on a spaceship and your mission is to complete all the tasks without getting caught by the evil imposter. The game has 3D high-quality environments similar to Among Us game, where you can explore every section of the game and complete every task, which is 100% similar to the original game. But overall, I really liked it, I'm impressed with the 3D graphics, and really enjoyed playing this game. Number 11, Bike Baron 2. This one's a wild motocross racer packed with ingenious tracks for your inner daredevil. It's similar to Bike Baron 1, but the graphics are way better. The game features tons of new levels, and each of them has various traps and winding paths. The physics in the game are really cool. It has some great crashes and mega explosions. Navigate monster jumps and hazardous contraptions, mixing platforming and puzzle elements to spectacular effect. Bike Baron 2 offers tight physics and pixel-perfect controls, make each cartoony incident as fun as every hard-won victory. This one is also a very addictive game, so I say check it out. Number 10, Vikings Valhalla Saga. This is an offline action game where you will take on the role of a warrior in historical times. You'll start from the island where you'll explore and learn different techniques of survival. You can roam around a large open world and hunt animals. You can use horse or ship to travel from one point to another. Also, you can hire your warriors to attack other cities, which will make you more rich and powerful. Overall, it's a decent game that you can progress through level by level. Number 9, Phlox. This is a casual puzzle game in which you control a group of people and need to think outside the box to find solutions to its conundrums. Rather than describing each puzzle as a level or stage, Nada Studio referred to the numerous areas you'll encounter as scenarios. They're all physics-based and promise to be fast and fun to complete, meaning you will hopefully be jumping from scene to scene without becoming bored. The game's undeniably lovely aesthetic is supposed to give the impression that you are playing with a 2D illustration, but you can explore that world in 3D. Number 8. Mad Skills Motocross 3. With mind-blowing physics, endless customization, hundreds of tracks, Mad Skills Motocross 3 sets the standard for side-scrolling racing games. It has amazing 3D art, realistic bike sounds, and an energetic original soundtrack that helps to capture the spirit and aggression of real motocross racing. But its simple controls make it easy to learn for even the most casual player. Number 7. International Mission. This is an action shooting game and features pixel art style graphics. The player's character is a hero resembling Rambo who shoots hordes of enemies, passing levels, and missions. There's a large selection of weapons and infinite ammo. Weapons can be bought for money, which is given as a reward for murdered enemies. Locations are designed in the style of modern cities, mostly port and industrial areas. The hero has to run and jump on his own, as well as use vehicles that he can't control. Overall, it's a fun-to-play game, and I'm sure the game won't disappoint you. Number 6. Survival and Craft. It is one of the survival games that is still getting updates. The game is about a character who is stranded at sea after a plane crash. As the only survivor, players are required to do various things in an attempt to survive. Not much different from similar games. On the side, players can collect resources, make equipment to build a shelter or a raft. All in all, the game is fun, immersive, and totally free. It's definitely a must-have title for anyone who loves this genre. Number 5. Arrr, Pirate Arcade. This is an action and adventure game that gives you the chance to join a brave pirate in his fight against evil enemies to recover his ship. Both the visuals and controls and even the game mechanics are similar to the Ninja Arashi 2. In different rounds, you'll have to face a variety of different enemies. You'll have a blast as you defeat enemies and overcome all the obstacles. Plus, the story is well divided into many stages. Overall, Pirate Arcade offers great movement physics that make for a great time each round you play. Do your best to help recover your ship from evil. Number 4. Police Patrol Simulator. This is an offline driving simulator game that features big open world. In this game, you'll need to patrol the city and search for offenders of the law that are breaking the laws. There are people who drive drunk, people who go over the speed limit, and those that cause accidents. It's your duty to apprehend these people and issue them tickets as you'll decide the appropriate fine fee. The 3D graphics in Police Patrol Simulator are pretty good, and the controls are really simple. Overall, it's an addictive game that lets you experience the day-to-day life of real cops. Number 3. Dashero Archer Sword Master. This is a hack-and-slash roguelike action game that takes place in a fantasy land where you will head into battle armed with a sword and magic to vanquish your foes. As you explore the numerous mazes and blast your way through the dozens of enemies, you'll find different skills that can be combined to achieve various results. And along the way, you will encounter and fight some powerful bosses, including a giant snowman. These battles provide the toughest challenge and make for a nice change of pace compared to battling through the hordes. Overall, the game has brighter, cheerful art-style graphics. Also, this is an award-winning game. Best Indie Mobile Silver Award by UK's Pocket Gamers and received nearly 1 million downloads within a few months. Bonus game, Half-Life 2. This is a single-player first-person shooter in which players control Gordon Freeman, a scientist who is forced to battle against increasingly unfavorable odds in order to free mankind from the Combine. The game features a thrilling campaign packed with unprecedented levels of immersive world-building, boundary-pushing physics, and exhilarating combat. The content of the game is divided into chapters. In it, you will turn to play in the areas, defeat the array of the Combine, and find allies. Also, you'll have plenty of puzzles to solve, many of which take advantage of the game's physics engine. Overall, the game has a great storyline and new unofficial graphics mode is really awesome. Number 2. Endless Nightmare. This is an epic 3D FPS puzzle game where you'll explore with a first-person perspective, testing logical reasoning ability. You must discover the dark secrets hidden in the hospital and escape from it. In addition, you will meet more different kinds of ghosts in the game, and each ghost has its origin. You can find their identity from the game plot and destroy the threat they bring to you. Besides that, you can attack via knife and guns which are added to the game. You can collect them to kill ghosts, and if you meet the powerful boss, then use your strategy to get rid of him. Number 1. Cyber War Cyberpunk. This is an action RPG with Soul Series combat system. It has some rare features like the ability to play offline, a feature few action RPGs have these days. Additionally, it has a decent story, easy controls, plenty of character customization options, 16 unique epic boss fights, and a relatively light touch on the free-to-play aspect of the game. In the game, the main part is to destroy and catch them to take revenge and reclaim justice for everyone. Your opponents are big, mighty hunters and bandits. And that's a wrap on our list for today. Which of these 15 best offline mobile games do you like the most, and which ones do you already have on your device? Let us know in the comments section below. And while you're down there, why not also hit that like button? And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Down to Top because we put out new videos every single week. But until the next one, peace out, guys.